What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the Clone Wars Chronological Rewatch. Today we're talking about the episode Orders, the final episode in the Conspiracy arc in Season 6. This is the one where Fives is framed by Palpatine, of all people, about the chips. He is made to look like he attacked the Chancellor, and he goes on the run. Still a lot of similarities to that Ahsoka arc.
Mm-hmm.
So he is chased around, he goes to a clone bar, he talks to Kix, and at the end he finally is able to get Rex and Anakin to come out, and he almost tells them the full truth before Fox shows up and shoots him. The jerk.
What a jerk.
That's why everyone seems to think that Fox is the worst clone, and I think this is why. It's because of the Ahsoka arc and the Fives arc.
Yeah, it's weird how similar this arc is to the Ahsoka stuff, just with Fives being constantly on the run and feeling like no one's believing him or feeling like there's no one he can trust.
I guess Palpatine's like, hey, it worked the last time. I'll just do it again.
Yeah. Palpatine it's interesting to see him kind of struggle a little bit and be like, oh, what do I do here? How do I fix this? And also see him kind of play the victim and lie and say that Fives attacked him. It's just come on.
He does seem like he has the situation under control once they all get to Coruscant. I think while they're out and about on Camino or just in random space, that's when the Sidious side of him is like, oh no, oh no.
Mm-hmm.
But once he is face to face with Fives, he's like, I got this. And there are even kind of some looks between him and Nala Se, which I'm still like, I don't know if she knows Palpatine is Sidious and if she's even met Sidious, because most of her communication, I think it's all done through Tyrannus. So I'm still not sure what she knows, but there was like this look that makes me think that
because
she's in the know.
I feel like she, either Nala Se or Palpatine, said something about like, make sure these get destroyed so they don't end up in the wrong hands. And they both kind of like gave each other a little smirk. Hee.
Did it, got away with it.
Yeah, so I think she knows.
It's tough to say, but I mean, that would be why, they wind up wiping out Camino, or at least part of the reason. It's like, all right, well, the clones aren't really doing what we want them to do anymore in the Bad Batch, so let's just blow the place up and kill two birds with one stone, get rid of the Kaminoans,
Mm-hmm.
except for Nala Se, weirdly.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're getting into the wrong series. So the theme of this one is that the popular belief isn't always the correct one. And one of the things that jumped out at me was the idea that, everyone thinks that Palpatine is a good man,
mm-hmm.
and that he has the Republic's best interest at heart, which obviously is incorrect.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of that stuff. I do like seeing at the end of this episode, Yoda is finally kind of showing some concern and wondering, like, what's going on? Something's not right. And we get to see that play out in the rest of the season.
Yeah, like, I forget who is speaking to the Jedi at that point.
It's Palpatine.
Is it Palpatine?
Yeah, he says that there was a parasite on Ringo Vinda. It's like all this very wishy-washy, like, come on, guys.
Yeah, because, I mean, I feel like they know that the Kaminoans are very smart, and like they wouldn't have just missed on accident a parasite or a virus that this is claiming to be part of. So good for him, I guess. Better late than never to kind of be a little skeptical.
Yeah, finally. So let's see, there's that. There's the more obvious opinion over this whole arc, the opinion that the chips are fine and that they're used to reduce aggression, which obviously is not, I mean, I don't know that I would even call that an opinion. That's just Nala Se stating a lie.
Yeah, I mean, the Jedi don't really know anything much about the clones. Like, they barely know about the chip. They just found out about it, and they just trust that it only does that and makes them less aggressive, more susceptible to orders. Yeah. Sure.
I think that the theme is more about, like, keep an open mind, be open to change and hearing new ideas that conflict with your current beliefs. Where, they have thought that they've known about the chips the whole time. They were described to Obi-Wan in Attack of the Clones, so they've always thought this one thing. But then Fives is coming out saying, no, you need to look into this, and there's more to it, and he's the only one that knows the truth, and he cannot be heard. Granted, he is acting a little strangely because he was drugged, but like everyone just kind of writes him off, and that's so frustrating.
Yeah.
But that's what I took away from this episode, is one of those, like, just because something has always been done a certain way, that doesn't mean that it's the right way or that it can't be improved. Do you have anything else to say about this episode or this arc?
I don't think so. It is unfortunate just how Fives kind of starts to lose it in this episode. And he, you know, people are thinking that he's kind of going off the deep end and going a little crazy. And he kind of sounds like that at some points in the show, which is, again, unfortunate. But
I do chalk that up to Nalase drugging him, but I think they could have made that a little more clear, that the effects got like worse over the course of the episode.
Right.
But yeah, I love Fives, so I'm just like, he can do no wrong. He was drugged. That's how I choose to remember him.
Those Kaminoans have the good stuff.
Yeah, jerks. I forgot how they were just huge jerks in this arc.
Yeah.
Especially Nalase. That surprised me. But yeah, that's it for the conspiracy arc. Next time we will pick up with the Mace Windu Jar Jar Binks buddy cop adventure. Whenever we get to that, after Obi-Wan Kenobi. I keep accidentally dating these things, and when I'm like, I know this is going to come out months from now. Oops. Let us know how the future is. And if you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel.
Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok.
And consider checking out our Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.